Are buy and sell indicators just a scam? Let's be honest, most of them are, but not for the reasons you think. Today I'll explain why most indicators fail, why traders lose money using them, and how Pro V4 completely flips the script with AI-driven signals that actually filter out the noise. And stick around, because I'll show you a simple long and short strategy with Pro V4 so you can see the difference yourself. Let's start with the obvious. Why do most buy and sell indicators feel like scams? Because most of them are nothing more than glorified moving average crossovers. That's it. Two moving averages cross and boom, you get a buy or a sell. The problem is markets don't move in straight lines. Price chops, whipsaws, and pulls back constantly. So what happens? You end up with signals that fire off too late, signals that contradict each other, and signals that trap you in false moves. That's why most traders end up saying indicators don't work. It's not that every indicator is bad, it's that the logic behind them is outdated and way too simple for today's market conditions. This is where Pro V4 from SMRT Algo comes in. Unlike those basic crossover indicators, Pro V4 uses AI to generate its buy and sell signals. Every signal that prints isn't just based on one rule, it's run through multiple layers of logic. And here's where it gets really interesting. In the settings, you can actually turn on filtering systems to make the signals even more accurate. For example, you can use the liquidity ratio filter to make sure signals only fire when liquidity conditions are favorable. Or you can use the Fibonacci number filter to make sure signals align with natural market rhythms. These filters cut out the garbage trades and focus only on high probability setups. So while most indicators just scream buy or sell and leave you hanging, Pro V4 gives you signals that are backed by context. And that's a huge difference. And it doesn't stop there. Pro V4 comes with a built-in dashboard that shows you the trend, the volume, the volatility, and the strength of the trend. That way, you're not just staring at an arrow on a chart, you're seeing the full story. When the dashboard confirms alignment, that's when the signal really matters. When it doesn't, you skip it. And that's how you start trading smarter instead of just blindly following arrows. Now let me walk you through a simple strategy you can use with Pro V4. Let's start with a long setup. First, you wait for a buy signal to print. That's step one. But you don't just enter yet, you check the dashboard. If the trend is bullish, the volume is strong, and volatility confirms, then you have alignment. That's your first filter. Next, look at where the signal appeared. Did it happen after a clean retest of support? Did it form near a breaker block or a key level? The beauty of Pro V4 is that you don't have to guess. The signal plus the filters already did most of the work. Once you have confirmation, you take the long trade. Place your stop just below the structure low and let the automatic take profit levels guide your exits. For example, you might take partial profits at TP1, move your stop to break even, and let the rest ride to TP2 or TP3. Now let's flip it for a short setup. Price is trending down and Pro V4 prints a sell signal. Once again, don't rush. You check the dashboard. Is the trend bearish? Is the volume confirming? If yes, that's your alignment. Right here, price retest a bearish fair value gap. That's an ideal spot. You enter short, place your stop just above the retest area, and target the automatic TP levels below. So are buy and sell indicators a scam? Most of them, yes, so because they're based on weak logic that doesn't hold up in real markets. But Pro V4 is different. It doesn't just give you an arrow. It gives you AI-optimized signals with multiple filtering systems, a dashboard for confirmation, and automatic take profit levels for exits. That means fewer false trades, more accurate setups, and a process you can actually repeat. If you're tired of chasing random arrows and getting burned by false signals, stop wasting time. Add Pro V4 to your TradingView chart today and see the difference for yourself. The link is in the description. Make sure to leave thumbs up and subscribe to see more about indicators, strategies, and trading tips.